Hey, my name's Nick. I'm with Sunshine State RVs in Gainesville, Florida. We are the #1 Class B dealership in the state of Florida. We're #3 in the whole United States of America because all we do is sell and buy and fix and service and love Class B RVs. Our entire team is very passionate and knowledgeable about Class B RVs. You may go other places and they have no clue about those little tiny miniature RVs or vans. At Sunshine State RVs, this is all we do every day. And you may notice behind me, there is this very beautiful Mercedes Sprinter. So this is the brand new 2025 Coachmen Galleria. The Coachmen started making the Galleria in 2015. They made about 30 of them. That was kind of their soft launch. 2016 is when they went full steam ahead with the full Galleria, and they made it for a full year. So they've been making these about 10 years now. And I'm telling you, every year, every 2 years, they're getting better and better and better. In this video, we are gonna be covering everything that's new about the 2025 Coachmen Galleria. There is a ton of new stuff, huge announcements when it comes to the new lithium, when it comes to new colors of the seats, new floors, new cabinet colors, new operating system, would you? I mean, they're changing everything. They are revamping the Galleria line, and they have knocked it out of the park. So the guys at Coachmen have been working very hard for over a year on this, and they've changed everything. Everything about this Coachmen is different, and I would say it is better. So watch this video. You're gonna see all the new upgrades, all the new changes, all of the new improvements in this 2025 Coachmen Galleria. Okay, so we're gonna go through the outside of this Coachmen Galleria. As you can see, it's on the Mercedes Sprinter Chassis. This is on the 24-foot chassis. So Gallerias, they only make them on the extended version, which is the longest one, which is 24 feet. It has dual rear wheels, all-wheel drive, 4-cylinder. You may say, Nick, 4-cylinder engine? What the heck? Like, that's a tiny engine. They used to make them on a 6-cylinder. A couple years ago, they switched this 4-cylinder, and I'm telling you, I am a believer. Better gas mileage, more horsepower, more torque, drives better. You can feel, it feels better, more power. When you're driving it, you can tell this thing has more power than the 6-cylinder, which blows my mind. But you know, these German engineers are very, very smart people, and they have figured it out. I tell you, they figured it out. So high performance headlights, parking sensors, fog lights. Coachmen has upgraded the wheels, so they're making these black wheels. They've make them available now with Continental tires. This is the Lithium Package, so they do make one with lithium and they make one without. What's very cool about the Coachmen line is they make 3 vans. So they make a 20-foot Nova on a ProMaster, a 22-foot Beyond on a Transit, and a 24-foot Galleria on the Mercedes. So they reach all the sizes and all of the chassis. The Beyond and the Galleria are both all-wheel drive, where ProMaster doesn't make an all-wheel drive chassis. But from 20, 22, 24 feet, the quality is all the same. Same cabinetry, same lithium, same great high quality cushions, leather, same insulation through all of their models. They don't take the smaller models and they say that's gonna be cheaper and less quality, but we're gonna put everything in the Mercedes. Now, they are revamping the Mercedes first because this is what they started with first, and then they'll probably take some of this and put it down in the Beyond and in the Nova. But they have, one thing I love about Coachmen is they are very consistent with their quality all the way from the biggest down to the smallest of the vans they make. They actually just released a Pixel also, which is even smaller, and that's gonna be really, really cool. Stay tuned for more information on the Pixel. That's gonna be cool, but we're talking about a Galleria. So here is the outside water area. So this is where you put the outside shower. You have hot and cold water here. So if you come outside, if you're out adventuring in your Galleria and you need to come and clean your feet, you need to clean your bike off, clean your dog. You know, my family recently got a dog. We got a little golden doodle named Nora, and our life has changed completely. We have a puppy. It's like having a newborn that you can't reason with. Well, I guess you can't reason with newborns either. But we have a puppy now, and life is different. We're trying to go out of town on Saturday, and it's like, we gotta find someone to watch the dog. It's just told you can't bring it with us everywhere we go. We gotta find someone to watch it. So just very different. But if Nora was with us and we were out doing something, took her on a walk, come back, she loves getting into everything. She'd be filthy, right? So I'd have to hook up the shower and I'd be cleaning Nora off here before we let her in the RV. She'd have to be cleaned and dried and blow dried and fluffed and buffed and everything else. And then my wife would let her in the RV. So this is a great area for that. And then as we're walking here, they also cover all of this up here and hide it. When you open it, you can pull the Macerator hose out, which is very nice and easy. So you pull this thing all the way out and you can use it. It pulls out a little further than there. There we go, how's that? Pull the Macerator out, you put it in the ground, and then you press the button and it retracts right back in. What's nice is this doesn't make as much of a mess because you press the button and it just pumps it into the ground. This is a brand new RV, so I don't mind touching it. This wasn't new, I'd really be struggling right now touching this thing. But nice and big, high quality hose here, and having the Macerator is something that is very nice and convenient to have. And then you have your gray tank and all of that is here underneath the van and hidden and concealed very nice. So you may look at this and say, Nick, I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't know how to work any of this. How do I work the Macerator? How do I work the outside shower? How do I work the smart plug? Like, I've never done this. This whole thing looks very intriguing and amazing, and this is what I want to do when I retire, but I've never done it before. You know, that's a great question. I'm glad you're asking me that question, and I can give you my answer here on this video. So here at Sunshine State RVs, we fly you here to Gainesville if you decide you want to buy an RV. I mean, that's the whole reason we do this, is to sell RVs, sell the lifestyle, sell the brand, and get people excited about it, right? And so we fly you here to Gainesville and we pick you up at the airport, bring you to the dealership, let you pick one out, or if you've already picked one out ahead of time, we teach you how to use it, go through everything with you from front to back, top to bottom, inside, outside, spend as much time with you as you need, teaching you how to use everything in this RV on the inside and the outside. And once you're done with that, Corey's very patient. He's the one that's gonna be teaching you how to do it. Once you're done with that, you go to a local campground for your first 2 nights, so that way you can test everything. And while you're testing everything, if you have any issues, any problems, sometimes things break. If you have any broken things, you come right back immediately and we take care of it. You don't have to wait. There's no make an appointment, nothing like that. We take care of it that same day, right away before you leave. Then we go put you back up and you test it again and make sure it works. Then once you leave, you can call us anytime for tech support, and we also have guaranteed service appointments within 5 days. We will also valet your RV. We'll pick it up at your house within 100 miles of us, bring it here, service it, and re-deliver it to you at no charge. So those are all benefits you get from putting your trust in Sunshine State RVs and buying from us. You do that. Now, if you're out of state, we deliver for free right to your front door, and we'll give you a virtual walkthrough and tech support over the phone anytime you need it. So that's the plug for our dealership, but Coachmen's great. They sell these all over the country, but at Sunshine State RVs, you don't get that type of service from any other dealership besides us. So you got the outside shower, you got the plumbing, we got a smart plug, propane hookup, so the propane runs the Truma hot water, the Truma furnace, all of that is run on propane. There is lithium in this coach, and that's something that we're gonna cover. This one has double lithium, so it's 1,280 amp hours of lithium batteries. The single lithium 640, the double lithium is 1,280. So it's 2 huge lithium batteries, 3,000 watt inverter, 300 watts of solar on the roof, and then you have an underhood generator as well. So lots of capability to camp, to be free, to be able to enjoy these outdoors. I mean, look how beautiful this is. We are in the middle of December. I know it looks like fall. The leaves are changing colors and they're falling, but it's freezing here. Florida gets a little weather confused sometimes. We call it fake winter here in Florida. So this does have lots of storage here. Victron is something that is new as well to this. So they went away from the Xantrax inverter. Oh, I forgot to show you the screen. So there is a nice big screen right here. So this is a screen that you can leave the doors open, and you do have a screen. You do have the backup camera. There's a bird's eye view camera, 360 backup camera there. You have a tow hitch here that you can tow 5,000 pounds. And like I said, there is storage under here. This is all just extra stuff that's here, but there is a lot of storage under this coach, and I love that they give you this floor, this rubber floor here that you can throw stuff in and mess it up. And then you have seat belts. You do have 3 seat belts as well in the Galleria. So when I get inside, I'll explain more of that to you. But one of the cool new things is that they're changing their lithium system. They went from a Xantrax inverter, they're going to Victron. Now, what's the big difference in that? Victron has a lot of capability from their app on your smartphone to where it can hook up to the internet and they can actually troubleshoot it remotely, which is great. I haven't talked about the biggest change yet, and we're going to talk about that when we get inside the coach. But there is one change in this van that's going to make a world of a difference to everybody. When we get inside, I'm going to go over that. So this is still the camping side of the van. You have the big awning with the LED lights. You have your plug, cool black wheels again. And this is where you traditionally camp. This is where you hang out. This is where you spend your time when you are outside of the van and just kind of sitting. You put your campfire right here, which is what I wish we had right now. We had a nice solo stove and keep me warm, but this is where you'd put that, picnic tables, a grill. You would have all of that here while you're camping. So this is the camping side with the awning. As we jump inside, we're gonna go over everything on the inside, and I'm gonna make the big, huge announcement in about 5 seconds. So we are inside of this beautiful Coachmen Galleria 2025, and we have a big announcement. The biggest thing that they have changed this year is they have went away from Firefly on these new Gallerias, and they are using their new Garmin system. And what is so cool about that is you grab the Garmin pad, and everything about this coach is on this pad. Multiple apps, everything can be controlled through Garmin. And then you can also open up the different apps on here, Lithium, the Victron, and then the Garmin. So everything on here can be controlled. Everything in this van is controlled through this app here. All the lights, the air conditioner, the propane, water, all your sensors, all your fluids, everything. I mean, look how sweet that is. This is a huge upgrade. There's a Garmin app on your phone you can use. You can use the tablet here. You can also use the tablet here. This one doesn't move quite like this one does, but this is the mobile one. So if you're laying in bed, you just grab it. You can dim the lights up and down. You can turn the galley lights off, dinette. Then you can go to your power and you can see how everything is working. We're getting power in, the solar's giving some we can go through, and everything that you do is on this. And it's very user-friendly, very easy to read, easy to see, and it is a big improvement from Firefly. So love how easy this Garmin is. This is the big deal. So are they going to move this? You know, the question to current Nova Beyond owners, are they going to move it to that? Maybe eventually. They are using it in the Galleria now. And I think it's big. So one of the cool things is they have also gone to this new King Connect within the last year. And so King, you go on their website, you pay a monthly fee, and you have internet. Your van is a big hotspot. So everywhere you go, you have internet. So once you hook up that tablet to the internet, you can access your Victron app, you can access the Garmin app, everything over the internet. And one of the big deals about that is that when you have an issue with your power system or with your Victron, with your lithium, or you don't understand something, we can pipe into it from wherever we're at through the internet, and we can look at what is happening, your cells, how much charge you're getting. We can go through there, or Coachmen, I say we. Coachmen can do it. Our dealership can't do it yet. We're not doing it yet, but Coachmen engineers can get into your system from the internet that is hooked up in this coach, and they can access it there. The other cool thing is the lithium app you have on your phone is also on the Garmin. I'll tell you how long you have on the battery power. Also, the Victron app controls all of that. No matter where you're at in the country, you can monitor, or where you're at in the world, you can monitor your van. So that's a big improvement. That's the big announcement. The big deal is Garmin is a huge upgrade. So love Garmin. Everyone knows the word Garmin, the name Garmin. They're a national, worldwide brand, and they're getting in the RV business. So super high end, super nice. Something else you may notice, the Galleria has never had white cabinets, never had this cool floor, never had this type of seating before. Galleria is stepping it up, right? They are offering this white, they are offering new black handles, they are also offering this ginseng color and this like boat marine style flooring, which I love. I absolutely love this look. Me and Hank with Stranger Palooza did kind of a sneak peek on this when we were at open house in Indiana, and as soon as I walked in here, I was like, this is the facelift the Galleria needed. You know, with the straight cabinets, the upgraded floor, upgraded colors, this sink here with the black. I mean, look how nice this is. I mean, really, really cool. Tons of storage. This is the FL Floorplan. So the FL Floorplan has 2 seats in the front. It has the big fridge here, big bathroom, huge storage compartment here, and then the power couch in the back with the 3 seat belts. So let's go from front to back. Both of these seats do swivel around and very comfortable. You do have your Mercedes Sprinter stuff here, where you have your navigation, you got your 360 camera, everything is on the, here it is, 360 camera there. So the camera kind of looking from there. Push button start, adaptive cruise control, heated seats, power seats. You know, both of these seats swivel around with a table here. Get up in the morning. My wife loves sleeping. We have a dog now, so I know I mentioned it earlier, but Nora does not let us sleep past like 6:30 or 7, which is fine with me. My wife sometimes has to get up with her, and it's a challenge. But if I'm awake, she'll be right here. The table will be here. I'll be drinking coffee, reading, hanging out, and my wife will be sleeping in the back still. As we're moving through here, nice big fridge, the Nova Cool fridge. This is the same fridge that's in most of the Beyonds, some of the Novas, but this is a nice, good sized fridge. They kind of put everything away now. I mean, a lot of the buttons and switches and all that are now on the Garmin. You know, you have your Truma control here, solar control, and your BMS, but you know, the Truma does the air conditioner, which is a Truma Vente, a great, great RV air conditioner. Truma Combi, which is your hot water heater, and your furnace, all can be controlled through here. It's also on the Garmin on an app on your phone. I like how they extended this countertop out some and gave you some extra cabinets. There are these drawers as well, and as you can tell, nice high quality dovetail drawers here. What's very cool is that these are built by the Amish. So this is an Amish, these are Amish built cabinets. They build the cabinets for their Nova, Beyond, and Galleria. So they build all of their cabinets for their entire line, which is really nice, really high end. In the bathroom here, nice big double door, lots of space, lots of room. You have a shower head, and they even went with the black fixtures in here as well, which is neat. You have a sink in here, shower head, toilet paper holder. You got a mirror, which is very cool. The mirror can swivel around. I know my wife has this mirror that like zooms in and like has backlit and zoom, and you can like do things that I don't ever need to do. You know, it's like when it's time to get ready for bed, it takes me about 3 seconds, and then my wife like 3 hours, I feel like. But this would definitely help her with her face routine and everything else that she does. So they definitely give you some cool options in here, not just for the people that get ready really quickly and get unready really quickly. You know, it takes her longer to get ready for bed at night than it does to get ready to leave the house sometimes. I'm like, how is this happening? But you know, it's just part of being married. We've been married 21 years now, very happily married. This is the garbage can right here. This is where you would put your sponges. Double induction stove. You know, this countertop, I'm 6 foot tall. This countertop's about 6 foot long. I mean, that's a big countertop for a Class B RV to have 6 feet worth of counter space in here. There is a cover for this. So if you did want to use the entire, if you were cooking a gourmet meal and you needed more space, you could do that. They give you more drawers. I love how there's LED lights here, and all of this is, you know, right there. Pretty cool. Nice big drawer there as well. I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drawers. Guys, we're in a 24-foot RV. We have 8 drawers in the kitchen. We got cabinets galore. I mean, look how big this is. Oh, look at that. There's some of the Garmin stuff it comes with. So, you know, this Garmin's a big deal. You know, having the you know, connectivity that they do. You know, here's a nice little graphic, and I'll email this to you so you can put it up there. It just compares the Coachmen lithionic system to all the other ones, from the Gretsch to the Pleasureway to Airstream. So it compares the Coachmen, how much lithium. So it is the most lithium capacity of any Class B van on the market. The most lithium capacity. So, you know, very cool that they do that. Lithium is kind of taken the Class B industry by storm. Everyone is I think I just turned that on. Everyone is having putting lots of lithium batteries into their vans, because that gives you freedom. That gives you the ability to go where you want, how you want. You know, the lithium batteries charge themselves while you're driving. They get charged by solar. So it's nice to have the ability to have power with you and then be able to charge while you're driving, and then stop somewhere, spend a couple days, drive, charge some more. And it's just having that capability gives you the freedom to camp wherever you want and do whatever you want. As we're going through, like I said, in the FL model, which is the one with the most storage, this is a huge, I forgot a drawer. This is drawer number 9, and it's a double drawer. This would be great for shoes, socks, underwear, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So really nice that they give you that. They don't just give you another cubby. They actually give you a drawer, which is cool. But these things are as long as my arm. I mean, there's shelves, so you can adjust these shelves, and you have one big one here where you can hang clothes up in this one. I love that they make it adjustable too. You know, the guys at Coachmen, they don't assume that everyone's camping the same way. They don't assume that you're going to use it the same way I'm going to use it, the same way Tim's going to use it. Everyone's going to use it differently. And so knowing that, they try to make things a little flexible for you so you can use it the way that you're gonna use it. Convection microwave with a convection, a grill, roaster, defroster, all of that is built in there. Now you come into the living room, right? So 24-foot RV, you kind of have the dining room, the kitchen, breakfast nook up front. You got your bathroom, kitchen, and now you have the living room and the bedroom all in one. So, you know, we can press the button here and fold this bed down to where you can have a king size bed here, which is very neat. I love how easy that is. And then when it comes time to lay down, you have, this is not a pillow, but I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall, 235 pounds, and I fit perfect. There is room for somebody else there. If it was me, that'd be my wife. And then you can also put these cushions here in the middle, or you can leave it open to where you just stand up and get out of bed. Totally depends on how you like sleeping. We recently got one of those sleep number beds that reclines me up some. So I have to sleep like this now because my wife tells me I'm snoring a lot, and I would be sleeping just like this. And this is a lot cheaper, this bed, than my sleep number bed I had to buy that reclines me. But actually, so my half reclines, my wife's doesn't. So when I'm sleeping, I look over at her. It feels like she's a mile away because she's flat and I'm reclined up. But, you know, she says it helps prevent me from snoring, but I don't really believe that I actually snore. So there's no proof anywhere. But this is nice. You can sleep up, you can sleep flat, you can watch TV. I love how comfortable these are as well. You know, a few years ago, Coachmen changed up their cushions and, in my opinion, became one of the most comfortable cushions and couches in the RV industry. You know, really like how comfortable all of this is. This is a new color as well. Like I mentioned, this is like their ginseng color, which is cool. Back here, there are 2 Lagun mounts. So I can move this one here, or there's another table in there. We can have 2 different ones. So if I want to grab my Garmin and I want to set up my Lagun Table, put my cup here, I can control everything from my coach right here. So I can turn all of my lights, turn them off, I can 50% dim, or we can go back and turn everything back up one by one, just like that. And it shows you where every light is, or it's not flipping around. It shows you where every light is and what you can do with it: awning, porch, ground, you know, the rear cabin. We can turn it off, turn it on. So everything is controlled through this Garmin here. So here we are. So now we're eating dinner back here. We're hanging out. You got a smart TV that has Netflix and YouTube on it. You can watch some of your favorite YouTubers. Table here, move it out of the way, get up, walk around. More storage, more space, lots of cool stuff here. They give you a nice big storage compartment back here. It goes all the way this way and all the way this way. Somebody asked me to bring a tape measure and I forgot. You have a JBL Bluetooth speaker here, and then you have lots of storage here. Same great installation they've always had, same great cabinetry, change the color. So let's go through some of the big changes for 2025. We got the color of the cabinets, the hardware, we got the flooring is different, color of the cushions and the upholstery. We have the wheels are different. We have the Garmin system is different. We have the Victron inverter is different. Lots of these lights. They've also changed these lights. They're like a fancier, high-end looking light. That's also different. Lots of big, I mean, at least 10 big items that are different in this Galleria than last year, than any of the previous years. You know, they started with the Galleria, so they said the first one they're going to kind of revamp is also the Galleria. So as you're looking through, this is the FL. They do make an A model that has a platform bed here that has a lot of storage underneath. They also make a Q model that has the same in the back, but 4 seats in the front, so that way you can fit 7 people comfortably in here with seatbelts. You still only can sleep back here, but there is room for 7 seat-belted people in this van on the Q model. So Coachmen has some great quality. One of the top Class B manufacturers on the market today. Love the Coachmen Class B products. Like I said, we do a ton with them. We're doing a big rally with them in March, the Coachmen Class B Roundup. And that's a lot of fun. If you have any interest in it, obviously, let us know. It's all over the Facebook groups. But thank you for watching this great brand new 2025 Coachmen Galleria video. Check out our website, sunshinestarevs.com, and we have pictures and videos of this and anything else Class B related that you need. Thank you.